Start the revolution!
In you the people have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You the people have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite. Let us fight for a new world, a decent world.
If you continue, the responsibility of a country is not in the hands of a privileged few. We are strong and we are free from tyranny as long as each one of us remembers his or her duty as a citizen.
Cool. Good morning, good day, good evening, whatever time it is when you're listening to this podcast. This is the Chadman and Randy show. Check it out. Randy's not with us right now. He's actually stepping out so I can interview Kings of Carnage. Guys, what's up, brothers? How you guys doing?
What's up?
What's happening?
Hey, thanks for having us.
Hey, you guys drove up all the way in this fucking crazy-ass El Nino Category 5 storm, dude.
Yeah,
I
there's
really
like
appreciate it.
30 wrecks on the way up.
You said a FedEx truck and wrecked and
Yeah,
shit?
there was a semi-truck with a FedEx truck on top of the semi-truck that was just laying on its side.
Yeah, so welcome to my house, man. Welcome to the studio. I'm actually glad it worked out this way. Kind of working on this thing, and it's a lot easier, I think, a lot more kind of personal. We can get to kick it.
Me too. It's a lot more fun without Aaron here.
Yeah. Get word in.
So for those of you guys that are not listening, who haven't listened to me on Overwatch or know much about Overwatch podcast, I was one of the founding members of an All Combat Vet podcast, and one of the shows we did during the course of that first season was had these guys on, Kings of Carnage. You guys are all military metal. Why don't you guys tell us a little bit about, real quick, a little brief bio, how you guys met, how you guys got started, and then we'll go from there.
Well, it started in Helmand Province, Afghanistan on my first deployment. I heard a rumor about a really good guitarist in the Marine Corps, so... What? Just introduce yourself. Oh, yeah. This is Micah, the vocalist from Kings of Carnage. Anywho, yeah, so I met this guy in the Marine Corps. I saw him shred, and I was like, okay, you want to start a band? He's like, sure. So he was on the fence with his paperwork or something like that. How's it go?
This is Zach Fenimore, guitar player, Kings of Carnage. Anyway, so yeah, I was just playing guitar in the tent one day, and Micah comes in and he's like, "Hey, dude, I heard you could play. I could play too." And so he sits down, we start jamming. I was like, "Oh, you're okay," you know. He kept saying the whole time, you know, he's way better. He just plays with a thumb pick. And he'd have to prove it to me when we got back to America. So, you know, I took his word for it. Turns out he wasn't lying. Wasn't much better, but, you know, he wasn't lying. So, yeah, we started right there in Afghanistan. We wrote the first song.
You guys were in the same unit then, like same...
Yeah, we were in the same platoon for like 5 months before we ever talked to each other. Because, well, he was in a different squad and I was a different rank.
Marine platoons are big, though, right? I mean...
Not really.
Like 30.
Yeah, 30 people. So then you guys come back to the States, and how'd the rest of everybody fall into it?
Well, Cooter, I actually knew him before, because he was in the same unit as me before that deployment. And I thought he got out of the Marine Corps. Turns out he just PCS, went wing side like a little girl, and, you know, came back to California. And I was driving up the 5 one day, and there he was, just fucking right there, right next to me on the side of the road. And I was
just like a
hey,
really, like a random fucking...
Yeah, just random fucking chance encounter. And I was like, "Hey, dude, what's up? Hit me up on Facebook." He hits me up. Asked him to try out. He came up, tried out. You know, got all my neighbors calling cops on me. It was great.
And then the Army stepped in, and Jason and Aaron came into the mix, right?
Yeah. Then a couple months later, I started going to Musicians Institute. And I ran into Jay in line at the VA, talking to the VA lady. Or something like that. We were talking about GI Bill. Ran into him again later on that week in the smoke pit, and I was like, "Hey, dude, you want to come try out for my band?" And I was like, "We need a rhythm player." And he's like, "Yeah, I'll try out. Why not?" And it turned out he was better than me, but I didn't tell him that at the time. I was like, "Yeah, you're okay. Yeah, well, you should come join my band." So we got him in, and then we tried finding a bass player, but that's impossible nowadays for some reason. So we got a guitar player that was willing to settle. And that's how we got Aaron.
We met Aaron. This is Jason. We met Aaron in the guitar program at MI, and we wanted to keep it all military if we could. At least for me, I know it really wasn't the idea to get a bunch of vets, but we already had 4 of us who were vets, so we were like, why not? And Aaron just kind of fell into place. You know, we came and tried out for the band. and his energy at the practice pad really gelled, and we were like, yeah, we should get this guy.
We got him.
He got
so
drunk. He doesn't really drink, and he was dry heaving because he wanted to show he could hang.
We had to carry him out of practice. It was so awesome.
So then Kings of Carnage was started. That's when you guys got started, and you guys all kept going, slamming it out to a military, I want to say military institute, man, but the Musicians Institute, and that's where you guys got going. Man, within like a couple of years, you guys are playing Knotfest for the first time. Well, let's take it back. You guys did Battle of the Bands.
Well, I deployed before that. This is Micah, the vocalist for Kings of Carnage.
Good job.
So I thought you guys were all out that time.
We were practicing for about a year, just by ourselves before playing any real shows. We did like one or two out in Ventura, just kind of just little gigs here and there. Nothing big. And then we really just kept practicing while Micah was in, and we started playing out in late June.
They would send the tracks over. They'd try and send them to me on deployment so I could actually write or have something to listen to and be excited, and then it would take like 12 hours to finally start working. And I'd click play after like waiting all day, and they'd play for like 8 seconds, and it just stops. No! So there's that. I couldn't really write until I got back.
Yeah, that's got.
We played out for like
finished the
3
last 2
months.
songs.
When you got back, started playing out for 3 months,
Yeah,
and then we did the battle and won
battle
that, and got to
and
play
won the battle.
Knotfest a couple months later for the first time.
That's pretty badass, man. And then that was right around the time I think Aaron, a mutual friend of ours, Aaron Sweeney.
My boy.
Yeah, a mutual friend of ours. Me and Aaron Sweeney at the time were in the Warrior Transition Unit up there in Alaska, getting med boarded, and that's when he told me about you guys. And it took me some while to actually catch you guys and start listening to you, because when you hear something like, "Oh, check out this band," most of the time you're like, "Okay, I'll check them out." But dude, I checked you guys out, and from the moment I listened to you guys here in this house, right when I got out the Army, man, I've been a huge fan. So, fucking awesome, dude. It's great to have you guys on, man. I think I've seen you guys now, twice at the Viper Room, at Knotfest. Yeah, and fucking about next week, you guys will be playing here in Bakersfield for the first time, man.
We're excited about that one.
Dude, yeah, it's going to be a good show, man. All you vets out there, I've been telling you guys, man, check these guys out. They're going to be playing next Saturday. It's the 6th at B Riders on White Lane. It's going to be cool. So let's talk a little bit about, you guys been recording. You got your first album out, The Crimson Stone. I got a lot. Actually, all the songs on there are good, man. I heard War Cry. That's the new song, you guys. Is that going to be on the new album?
That's going to be on the new album.
And how's the recording going?
Well, go ahead, Jay.
Yeah, well, we're doing pre-production right now. We're just recording all the songs ourselves. Now that, Fenny's a graduate of audio engineering, so he kind of started getting us into the self-recording mode. So we've been recording the songs just kind of to write and see what we could do, and we got about half of them completely done. I think Fenny's just mixing them right now, and then we're going to take these audio files and start working with our producer, Christopher Roberts, and start putting them together, doing some pre-production and figuring out when we're going to hit the studio.
I didn't know that, dude. And I'm sitting here fucking around with Audacity. That's what I do. That's what I do for
That is so sad.
That's what I do, bro. But got audio engineer right here, but it's working. It works good though.
It's really nice. The Musicians Institute's been really fortunate to us. Being able to go through the engineer program, we literally learned everything we need to learn to record ourselves. And now that Jay and Aaron are both going through the program as well, it's really fun because they can do all the recording, I can do all the mixing. We kind of break it up,
That's kind of unique, right, for a band to be able to do all that shit themselves.
Yeah, the school is really vital in us, not only just learning how to play, because we all did the specific instrument programs, but also myself and Aaron went through the management course over there, and Fenny's been doing the engineering stuff. And we actually built the entire drum studio on our practice pad.
Really?
Yeah. Because that was
it was so
drums
ghetto.
are a hard thing to do.
A little difficult.
And, we just didn't have the budget for pre-production to do this kind of stuff because we're going to use that kind of money for the record.
Let's talk a little bit about drumming, man. So because you've been all quiet, dude. I'm putting you on the spot, dude. You're on it.
All right, hell yeah.
So last time we were talking, dude, when I interviewed you guys for Overwatch, you were saying that something about metal isn't your genre.
Yeah, there's a
Worst metal drummer ever.
Like worst
there's
metal.
an ongoing joke in the band with all the guys. Growing up as a kid, I was fortunate enough to listen to bands like Midnight Oil, Violence,
What? Who?
Oh yeah, exactly. So then
Midnight Oil.
When I go to try out for the band, before I even heard of Avenged Sevenfold, when I first met Finney, What was that you were playing?
Unholy Confession.
He was playing Unholy Confessions. And never heard the song before in my life. Started playing it note for note, almost exactly how Jimmy the Rev Sullivan played it. He's like, "Wow, have you ever heard that song before?"
Yeah, go ahead.
No, never heard it before in my life. And that was actually one of the very first metal bands that really got me into that genre. To like want to go out there and be a metal drummer, and then from then on out, I kept talking to these guys, and they're just like, "Yeah, listen to Slayer, listen to Metallica, listen to all this other stuff."
You'd never even listen.
Well, I did. I've heard Metallica,
Okay.
like growing up on the
It's like
radio.
more like homework. You know?
Yeah. Just like, hey, you want to kind of get a feel for this? Okay, listen to this album. All right, sweet. So I did.
So you got to listen to the best drummer ever, in my opinion, Lars Ulrich. Not joking. Look at the laughter I get. No, I'm joking, man. Vinnie Paul's pretty good. That guy's all right.
Vinnie Paul's friggin' amazing.
No, I'm just well, cool, man. So you guys just played Arizona 2 weeks ago. Where'd you guys go? Was that Phoenix or Tucson?
We did both of them.
Both of them. Oh, okay. I thought you were in the same city. So you guys did both. Okay, tell me about that.
It was cool.
A lot better than last time.
Yeah,
okay.
Went there. The crowd response was
I never
amazing.
drank again after that last
Here, dude,
show.
check
That's
this
what made me go sober. I was like all fat and gray and bloated. Fell off the stage.
Yeah, we'll talk about that, and because I've been sober for 6 months too. But tell me about the Arizona the first time. Then we're going. I want to know about this last time.
Well, that happened. Then I tried to fight what I thought was a man, but it turns out it was a woman. One of those, big women.
Large Marge bikers.
Yeah. One of those.
She could have been
I call her bro. Like, "Oh, cool, let's go, bro." And then Fanny and Aaron distracted me enough, and then Jay starts fucking
throwing a fit over a cup of fucking water.
In my defense, my friend from the Army drove up from Tucson to Phoenix, and he bought me a lot of shots.
Well, that's
We
one
had
thing
a
that
good time.
that's
Which
one
led
thing
to
we do.
Jay throwing a fit over a cup of fucking water.
That's one thing we
never
do.
drank again. Never drank again.
That was the last time you drank.
Yeah, 9
right,
months
all right.
ago.
There you
Yeah.
go. Wait,
Almost punched a bull dyke.
how long
No
you
more
been?
fighting.
Year and a half.
Since April 4th.
Since April 4th. Damn, dude. So you're coming up on a year.
Yeah, it's been really good for the band not having to worry about Mr. Drinky Drinks problems.
That's what they used to call me.
Drinky drinks.
Whole drinky drinks McCullough.
Whole 6-pack McCullough.
But I've been sober 6 months now, dude. And I think that's the greatest thing
That's awesome.
I think I ever did, man. Like on a serious note, like you think that it's, and like being real for a minute, you think it's helped in your productivity and like
Oh yeah.
with the band and just.
Yes,
I mean,
100%.
So they're all in agreement. I mean, my sobriety, I wouldn't be sitting here in this little studio having you guys here if I wasn't sober, man. I probably wouldn't even fucking be alive, tell you the truth. My sobriety has been the best thing to happen to me, man. So, I mean, kudos to you. And you're coming up on a year. That's
man.
pretty fucking awesome, dude.
Thanks.
So that's good, man. One thing I wanted to ask you guys is,
My girlfriend's buying me a PS4. I want to get 2 year.
you gonna get that Star Wars Battlefront?
Fox, yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Oh, real quick,
Sounds
if you are
awesome.
going to drink, make sure to drink one of our lovely sponsors, Cold Cock Whiskey.
Yes. The sober one wears the hat.
the sober one wears the hat. That's funny. So one of the questions I wanted to ask you guys is, and I think I kind of hit it on when I interviewed you guys for Overwatch. I'm noticing right now there's a lot of veterans coming into the civilian community, getting out right now, and whether they're musicians or little rinky-dink podcast hosts or bodybuilders, athletes, there's a lot of guys I think that are taking that passion they got from the military and whatever it is, because like what I got from the Army is different than what you got from the Army, and it's different from what you guys probably got from the Marines. We hated it. There were times, dude, we all fucking hated moments in it, dude.
Yeah, it's love-hate.
You know, it's a love-hate thing, but
It had its moments.
but it has its moments, but you bring something back from it. Do you find that it's easy for you guys to be able to, like, okay, so you're doing the audio, you're going to do the mixing. Everyone gets assigned, like, their quote-unquote duties in this band. Because I think that's what works for you guys, man. You guys all have, like, your assigned duties, which is a little different than in another band, I think.
Right, it's like a machine. We all have our parts that we do, and it makes it simple.
Yeah, I think everyone's got their strengths and weaknesses, and we try to capitalize on what everyone's good at.
And we got Aaron, who's really old, which we get is great because we get to make fun of him all
He's
the
like
time.
he's like the fucking
Well, not all the
Gandalf
time.
of this
He's gonna
group,
go
huh?
soon.
Well, he's been around, so you know he's had a lot of experience.
Dude, even when he goes, we'll just have him stuffed and we'll put his fucking bass tracks on a
There he
loop.
is.
Nobody
he
will
says,
notice.
I stomp around.
That's for you, Aaron. Just because you're not here.
I know, man. Would the rain scare you a little bit, dude? What happened? Makes your bones cold?
Yeah, he told me yesterday, oh, storm's coming. Got the knee pains.
It's funny, I hate turning that thing. I gotta get a bigger one.
But
But,
he couldn't
This
go
is
out in
actually
the rain. It'll wash out
No,
the
he
dye
does
in his
great at
beard.
what he does.
Aaron's the best. He
yeah.
does good. We miss you, and this is our second interview without Aaron. So I'm sure whenever the next one is, he's gonna talk the whole time.
Right.
Yep.
Let's talk a little bit about NAMM. NAMM was last weekend, right?
Yep.
Okay, so for those of you not listening, and tell you the truth, I don't even know what the fuck it is. My co-host Randy was there. What is NAMM?
NAMM is an annual music convention that's held at the Anaheim Convention Center. It's basically a big trade show where they take all the music companies come and display their new products or their they just do their new products.
It's a
and
giant
it's a big
networking
network.
party.
Is it like
Cool.
fucking Comic-Con for musicians?
Yes.
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Basically,
Really?
You know, it's a trade show.
Because that's what I got from it, man. I got
It's
that
like
it was...
E3, but for music.
Okay, all right, cool.
It's a trade show, so we were fortunate enough that ESP, our sponsor, was able to get us some passes for that. So thank you guys at ESP for giving us passes and helping us.
Yeah,
come
right
out
on.
And have a great time, and attending the Cold Cock party afterwards was really fun.
Oh, how was that? That
Myself
was pretty
and Fenny
cool.
Went, and we just had a blast. You know.
Yeah, it was great. Arch Enemy killed it.
Yeah, a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Arch Enemy, Zach Sabbath played. It was really cool.
Randy went, my co-host. He went on Thursday. We had some good friends of Randy's that were there the whole weekend. What, is he talking shit on there?
I don't
What's
know.
he saying? I can't read it, dude.
He said, "F you, Fenny. I'm gonna stab all
I'm
of you."
going to stab all of you.
He's like, oh, my bones hurt. Like, that's funny, man. Yeah, so next weekend, dude, I was happy I got you guys to get you at B Riders. It's a good venue. We'll go check it out after we record. The Aviators gonna be playing. I think one of the guys, Sherwin's in there, man. Aviators, what's up, guys? Thanks for being a part of this show on the 6th. It's gonna be cool. A lot of veterans are gonna come out for a good cause too. It's going to local veterans. Did you guys hear about that shit about Wounded Warrior Project? How involved are you guys actually? Like, I mean, obviously you guys are all military metal. I mean, I know what you guys are all about, but you want to tell real quick? Do you guys focus on playing for just? Do you guys focus on playing for like veteran groups or like any kind of military bases in particular? Didn't you guys?
We'll play for anybody who'll hear us, basically. But, no, I mean, we've been trying to do as much veteran incorporated things as we can. You know, we've played a couple veteran related events. We did even a talent show at the VA Center a couple months back. But mainly it's just we've been trying to get onto bases and stuff like that and play shows, and it's just been taking a while to get
do
in.
Anything we can for veterans or anything that has to do with vets. Unfortunately, for those vets out there, you do know how there's a lot of paperwork involved and lots of steps in order to get those things taken care of. But we've done a few different charity shows. You know, we've worked with one of our sponsors, Medal of Honor. They help us out so much, and they what they do is they're basically a third party, and they raise money and then give it to other veteran charities who need it, like One Maps Inc. and all those other guys. We're at Knotfest too.
You know, California's known for being like super fucking liberal, man. But Bakersfield is the hub for patriotic, proud, flag waving. I mean, they love their veterans here, man.
Oh, so this is where all the rednecks are at.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah, like they are here, bro. This is like redneck oil field farmers. I mean, they love America here, and it's cool. And I mean that like in all seriousness because this is a place you want to be, especially playing in California, getting out of like the Hollywood scene. Because you guys mostly play like in Hollywood and Orange County and shit, right?
Right.
And that's like your hub, you know what I'm saying? So Bakersfield's a cool place to go. I think we're going to get a good turnout. You guys are really going to like the crowd that shows up. I mean, it's going to be awesome. I can't wait. I'm excited to see how it turns out because a lot of people are excited for this, so it's going to be a good time.
Us too. We're going to bring everything we normally do with a few extra surprises for all you guys coming to the show.
Oh, nice. There you go.
Brand new, top of the year, new stuff.
Nice.
New set list.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We might even play a couple new songs.
Did you guys do anything different on this album, like that you did from the last one?
Yeah, we got better.
Yeah, for sure. We evolved our sound a little bit. We really hit the books in, let's see, your music school. I did a lot of studying on my own. Like, broke down a lot of albums like Metallica, Disturbed, really focused on how they write, how they do chord progressions, yada yada. And I feel like we're really capturing our own unique sound this time.
The songs are shorter too.
Yeah.
we're
We
not
put
doing
a leash
9
on
minute,
Jay.
There's some
songs,
long
but-
ones on Crimson Stone, but we're
That's
we're
good.
I'm
working on
glad we
that.
did.
That's-
Let me know.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude. And I like. Are you guys gonna do any kind of a commentary on this next one that you did on the first one? Because I know on the first one on the iTunes there was a commentary.
Do the bonus track.
You know,
Yeah, we
kind of.
could.
You know, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. We're not at that point right now, but whatever we do, there's going to be something special at the end, regardless of what it is. So right now, like I said, we're just doing the pre-production, and then we'll be.
You guys doing a song on Stolen Valor?
Oh.
Aaron says you look Asian, Finny.
he looks.
Probably
he looks
because I'm
Asian.
high.
Look like a
Whatever.
samurai.
I think there's a sword.
At
I think
least
there's
I
a
don't
sword.
look old.
There's a sword right there. Give it to him. I think I got a sword laying around over there. I don't know, dude. It was laying around. So fucking, I'm excited, dude. I'm really glad I linked up with you guys. I think it's been a cool relationship. Good things are coming for you guys. I really do. You guys are out there doing some good shit, and whatever I can do to help is awesome, man.
Dude, thank you.
Yeah.
For real.
Everyone here, I think, for the most part, Star Wars fans, right? Let's talk
Heck
about
yeah.
let's talk about that.
Oh boy.
All right,
That-
I'm gonna be the cynical hipster.
And real quick, if you guys have any questions for the band, post it down here. We'll ask them. But in the meantime, since we're all Star Wars fans, we're going to talk some deep down Star Wars talk. I know Tommy. She was talking about it. Two of you are the only people who didn't like it. You didn't,
Whoa.
right? Whoa, you didn't like it either.
There's a few.
I liked it.
I don't
was
know.
laughing the whole time.
What'd you think about it?
All right, it's been
Here we
said
go.
a million
Shit.
times, but it was. He played it safe. He did the script that already works. Let's go to Tatooine 2, where we conveniently find the fucking Falcon, and then Han Solo dies.
lost.
You knew that was coming too. Han Solo dies. Oh, son! Oh, he's gonna walk over this shitty bridge with no fucking rails. What's gonna happen? We need him for 2 more fucking movies, so he's probably gonna get stabbed. You know?
We'd be leaning all day.
And that puss is gonna replace Vader. Oh, carry on your legacy, grandfather. Yeah, no.
I didn't
What
know they
else?
were
What else?
casting from
Chewie's
Friday
life
with a
debt
Chance
is
to
settled,
Meatballs.
so he just mindlessly sticks with Ren. No big deal.
Dude, he had a list of like 40 things
No, I
he
feel
had
like
wrong
60
with this
buttholes.
movie.
Yeah,
60.
Yeah, he texted me the list of like 60
We're not gonna
things.
get that in depth.
Here's the only thing I didn't like about it, man. Is
No Jar Jar Binks,
and
right?
you, oh fuck that, that would have killed me.
Shut up, Jay.
Is that I'm one of them guys that I follow Neil deGrasse Tyson a lot. You know, like I don't know how much you guys follow them like crazy astrophysicists, but I'm into that shit, man. Like I'll be up all night watching that. And he said something that like in episode 6 when they destroyed that Death Star, that because it was so close to the planet, it would have annihilated all life on Endor, so nobody would have lived. Let alone
Yeah.
But it was a good story.
Yeah, man.
a good
The
story.
story
I love it.
couldn't end with all the fucking furry teddy bears dying.
Yeah,
That
you know what I mean?
it can't be Conqueror's bed for a day.
So
on the
going
planet
into it,
at
I
the
was like,
end.
okay, but one thing I didn't like about it is that Leia got fat.
This
But
is
she's
true.
old,
People-
dude. She's
yeah, but-
allowed to.
Bother
She
me.
had
She's
a
still good
kid.
actress, but
Yeah,
I didn't like how they broke up and they don't explain it. Well, you know,
yeah. There
Man,
was a lot of
Abrams-
loopholes. There was a lot of
Abrams.
loopholes.
Mm.
So okay,
And my only thing was like I get it. It was an okay Star Wars movie. It was missing the Lucas touch for sure. And what the fuck happened to lightsaber battles? When did they become so pussified? Like, you go from Episode 3 where they were the epic battle scene of all time goes down between
Yeah.
fucking Obi-Wan and fucking Anakin.
Well, you gotta think
Greatest
all those
lightsaber
years
duel
when he
ever.
was practicing
Episode
with
7 sucked.
yeah, there.
Terrible.
And then they made a big deal out of
And
that.
why does Han Solo have space octopus for no fucking reason?
Like in cages and shit.
And,
Like
and
what?
they rip everybody apart in 2 seconds, but they drag Finn and give him a fucking tour of the whole ship.
Yeah.
They wanted to save the dark meat for later. That's why.
Yes. That's awesome. You're gonna be doing an apology like Phil Anselmo just had to do, dude. You got. Oh fuck! I wanted to ask Aaron about that, dude. Was he the only one to go to that?
Aaron actually crewed it, yeah.
That was
He wasn't paying attention, though,
He
according to
crewed that
him.
whole thing, man.
Yes,
So
he did, yeah.
that was fucking awesome, dude. Aaron, dude, how was that, man? Say something about that. I don't know.
He says to speak louder.
He's like, oh, my bones.
Yeah, actually,
It's raining.
Aaron-
He's got arthritis in his thumbs.
Aaron has a big post about that night on his personal Facebook page, which you can find through the Kings of Carnage Facebook as well, if you want to hear about the Aaron Mercier backstage dime bash guitar decking experience.
You guys got to meet a lot of cool people, man. Knotfest alone must have been badass, but I mean, just in your guys' whole in such a short amount of time, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, that's the neighborhood.
it comes to the neighborhood being right there. I think that's fucking cool as shit. I think you were telling one of you guys were telling me that this last Knotfest.
Yeah, the last Knotfest, I was. We were actually all backstage, waiting to go onto the main stage because our guitar tech. Want to give a shout out to Shoddy. He was the Cold Cock
Hometown hero.
The Cold Cock hometown hero
Medal of Honor.
for Medal of Honor, and he got to go up on the stage, and they took us up there with him. But before we went up on stage, I was like, man, I really got to go to the bathroom. So I'm waiting in front of the bathroom, and then M. Shadows from Sevenfold is just waiting right there, and I look up, I'm like, Matt? It's like, yeah. What's up?
That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
that's cool.
That's cool. And you guys got to meet Corey Taylor.
First set.
Yeah.
He was there to see Prong.
Oh,
and
the
then
first
we
year
just-
he did.
We were after Prong, and then I turned around and looked backstage, and he's just jamming. I'm like, cool.
That's
awesome.
fucking
That's a good
awesome,
feeling.
dude. See, that's so cool, man. I mean, that's got to be awesome for you guys.
Got to meet James Hetfield. That's my number
Technically,
one.
Corey Taylor saw me
Wanna
play before I
tell
saw
him
him
thanks a
play.
lot.
Really?
That's
Yeah, you got to meet James Hetfield, dude. Like that would be for me. It'd be Kurt. That'd be fucking awesome, man.
Should
I don't know
go
what
with
I do,
Megatron, dude. You can't go wrong with
Megatron,
that.
that's
Megatron,
Yeah.
Megatron, Anakin, and Megatron. That'd be some fucking cool shit. You heard it here first. Yeah, Anakin and Megatron. Fuck yeah. What are you guys' plans after this show? After this show coming up next week, you guys got.
We're trying to work on a tour, actually, in March for Southern California, Nevada, and we're coming back to Arizona. We're supposed to be working with one of our good buddies, Drew, and his band Cynical, and hopefully we'll be hitting the road here in March for about a week or so.
And then you guys are coming back here in April
Then we'll come back here in April.
for Bakersfield Rocks the Fox. That's going to be April 2nd with Il Tiempo and Edema is actually going to be playing that. But you guys are going to do great, man. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be
Yeah, that's
fucking
gonna be a big
awesome.
one, too, yeah.
That'll be at the Fox Theater here in Bakersfield. It's going to be a badass time. So that'll be the next time they'll be coming. But show some support from Bakersfield. Show these guys what's up. Next Saturday, 7 o'clock, doors open. We'll get the times laid out this week when you guys be going on. It's going to be a good time, dude. Did you hear that new Megadeth album?
I
Dystopia?
did.
What do you
I
think
did.
about it?
You know, Megadeth is one of my favorite bands, if not my favorite band. This is Jason, by the way, and I didn't like the new CD.
You didn't like the new one?
Yep, or Super Collider, because I really liked 13. I liked
13 was
United
good.
Abominations. I liked Endgame. I liked everything they did, basically except for Risk, up until Super Collider and beyond.
And what are some of the bands you guys listen to, like, just off the record?
Trivium.
Metallica.
Oh, I mean,
The
Lamb
new
of
Disturbed
God.
record, though, I've been listening to that.
they did that
over.
cover song.
Simon and Garfunkel one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Listens to Hall & Oates.
Your girl does?
No, Aaron.
I was like,
And
Aaron
He listens
Jackson
to his.
5, right?
Jackson 5. He's big in the Jackson 5. Does he dance to it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, he'll dance on stage and do a moonwalk.
I seen it, man.
Yeah, he's old, but he can move.
Now you got.
I'll give him that.
He's got the move and the age of
Yeah.
Mick Jagger.
He's
And
like
you-
Yoda. He shows up on crutches, drops it, gets on stage, flows around all
Starts doing
smooth,
flips.
and then as soon as he's done, it's right back to the oxygen tank and crutches.
He's gonna be fucking pissed. That's cool, man.
Fuck him.
He isn't here to defend himself, so we get to fucking go ape shit on him.
Oh, what do you say?
Fucking old ass motherfucker.
Some oats.
Love me some oats.
Some honey bunches of oats.
What do you guys think about Five Finger Death Punch? Because they're real.
So they're a metal band.
They're good friends with Aaron because he crewed with them
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, I seen that. That's why I'm asking. Because that's why I asked.
Well,
They do their thing.
Yeah, they
yeah,
do their
I
thing.
really don't know much about him. Aaron's the dude to ask about that. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Bakersfield's the hometown of Korn. There's a lot. Demon's obviously gonna be there.
Again, Aaron's friend.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's,
Aaron has a lot of friends with famous people. It's weird.
Can of corn, that'll be fine.
Can of corn.
Can of corn.
Yeah, I like that new Megadeth album, man. I was listening to it past probably 2 or 3 days. I downloaded it probably a week ago, and then I just haven't really checked it out. Yeah, I thought it was alright. There's a couple songs in there a little different. You could tell it sounds a little bit different.
Yeah, it didn't have the things that I really liked about the other CDs from Megadeth. I really liked the cool changes and the cool guitar riffs, and I thought this one just
Wasn't cool enough.
maybe I just hasn't sank in enough. Same thing with the new Metallica record. Sometimes it takes a few listens for you to to get them in.
I think they pushed back to like 2017 for their new one.
What, for the new one?
Yeah, they just keep doing that.
I thought it was November this year.
2029 when Skynet takes over.
Look,
we'll have an album.
I got that vinyl of Saint Anger because I love that album.
Me too.
I love that album.
Death Magnetic was so much better.
Death Magnetic. Oh,
Death Magnetic was way better.
Yeah, Death Magnetic was fucking cool. I liked it a lot. I like how they brought back the instrumentals and, shit.
The 7-8 minute anthems again.
Yeah, dude, I love that. And
guitar solos.
I love that album. I mean,
at least they're there.
Those songs sound, the songs off Saint Anger sound awesome live. What do you say?
Aaron, Saint Anger will always suck.
I like Saint Anger.
Fuck you.
Shoot me.
You know what? You know what? Really? Damn, dude, I love that album.
Me too. I like it. I think Saint Anger is a great song.
Yeah, I like Dirty
Kinda
Window. That was cool.
bullshit.
And Unnamed Feeling, I really like that one.
Sweet Amber.
Sweet Amber's a good one. Invisible Kid. It's hard to listen to, but I like it. That's why I have it up there. I saw you guys kind of pointing at it. But I dig it.
He doesn't like it. So.
You don't like it at all, dude, really?
Well, I like a few songs, but it's my least favorite Metallica record.
I think that's across the board. What's your favorite one?
Ooh. There's a toss between Ride the Lightning and Master Puppets.
Master Puppets, man. Randy got me that. My co-host Randy got me that little CD clock thing for Christmas. Pretty fucking badass.
I don't even have a favorite Metallica song. There's so many good ones, you know?
Yeah.
Orion. I like Orion.
That's the one that made me want to play guitar.
Really?
That whole CD is
Yeah.
the reason why
And now I don't play guitar.
metal. You know,
That Master
is such
Puppets?
a big influence on pretty much everyone in metal.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
first one. Dude, you guys can take that thing and fucking chat back. I don't know. I gotta get it set up here, but it keeps freezing. I fucking paid all kinds of money for that thing, and it freezes. I don't know. Well, cool, dude. Is there anything else you guys want to put out for the show next week on Saturday?
Aaron, you're old.
God.
Don't listen to him, buddy. We've knocked you down a bunch.
Just come on out. We got some surprises for you guys. So it's the new album cycle, new preparation, new year, new show.
New bag of tricks, and I'm excited, man. I got the itch. We're ready to play the show. So
You guys got any of your crowd up there coming up? Fans that
Yeah, we got.
because it's not that bad of a drive.
We got a Facebook event up right now, and we've been trying to spread the word about it because we are raising money at the door for Wounded Heroes. There's definitely some people from LA coming up.
Yeah, one thing I wanted to clear up real quick, man, because my last episode I did was on fucking Wounded Warrior Project being all corrupt and shit. I hate those motherfuckers. I don't know how much relationship you guys have with them, or interactions you had with them. I did a lot.
We do most of our stuff through Medal of Honor.
Yeah, so Wounded Warrior Project, they can take a fucking short leap off a tall cliff, dude. I don't like them. Wounded Heroes Fund is a local organization that focuses on Kern County. And so all the money raised at the door that day. It'll be donations only, everybody. So you come to the door, donate $1, donate 10, 20, whatever you feel like donating. It'll stay local. And I can tell you because I was with them for about a year, every dollar that's donated to them goes to a good cause. So it's not going to go to fucking company picnics or whatever the hell those other organizations are doing. So it's going to be a good time, man. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Is there anything you guys want to get into, man? We can go wherever you want, dude. Whatever your time frame is, we can talk about. I know we have some pretty deep discussions on shit, man. So it's whatever you guys want to do. No limit here, dude. You're in my world.
Oh.
Last time we came on the show with you on your other show, Overwatch, we had just gotten the rejection letter from USO.
You can crack that
So we thought that was kind of strange. We're the all-military metal band, and USO, they passed on us.
So I mean, you think it's because it's the metal scene, like it's just the metal genre?
Because of the music.
You think they just stigma? They look at it and they don't understand it.
I think maybe they actually didn't listen to the music. I think they probably just saw the name or word Carnage and kind of freaked out.
That kind of, I won't lie, that happened when I was at Wounded Heroes Fund doing Overwatch podcast. I brought it up to them and I said, hey man, I found this band. They're right out of Hollywood. I'm going to go check them out at the Viper Room. Let's get involved, do something with them. These aren't people who typically listen to my kind of music in that office. And so I had to actually like show them that's why I was asking about the commentary you did on that first album, because that's fucking awesome. There's so many veterans I I was hanging out with and still do, that I play that commentary for them. That's what hooks them. And I got guys, man, who listen to you guys going to the gym and everything. So that does suck that the USOs like that. They do have like those, they got like jugglers. When I was deployed, they brought fucking jugglers. You going on R&R?
Wow.
Here, go watch some jugglers.
I got a Lance Corporal or two that could do the same fucking tricks for free.
It's like, I was like, come on, dude, I'm going home after 7 months and you're going to, I don't want to see a juggler, but yeah.
I get it. It's the metal. There's kind of a stigma for people who don't listen to it, and I'm not trying to bash the USO or anything because they're a great company, and I would love to hopefully work with them sometime here in the near future and try to bring our brand of entertainment to the troops, because I think they would really just enjoy it, and we'd get a kick out of going over there, wherever it is, and playing for those guys.
It's people we can actually fit in with,
Yeah.
Just like more of a family kind of feel, being around veterans.
Yeah, dude, and that's what's cool about all your guys' shows. First time I saw you guys play at the Viper Room, you brought on one of the Born for War guys, which is another band with a few veterans in it.
That was my friend Sam, who happened to be in the same unit, and then he was posting videos on Facebook, just like me and Finney used to do. I'm like, ha, cool. So I introduced them, and they've been doing pretty good.
Nice, man. And then we're actually going to work on, I hope that some of them, I think they're recording too right now, right?
Yeah, they're recording right now. Actually.
Yeah, I want to get them up here too. Another great band. I like talking to all those guys. Mark's super cool. I have some long conversations with him. He's good people, man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just glad to have met you guys, dude. I think it's really cool just watching you guys do your thing and the passion behind it. You got passion towards your vocals. You guys got passion towards your guitars. You see it with Aaron. I mean,
yeah, he's so old.
Despite the age, it's like he doesn't. You know what's cool about Aaron, which I admire the most, that he gets up there and he doesn't forget how to play. You know what I mean?
If only you knew.
He's really good at entertaining.
Aaron is the best. He was voted number 3 best bass player in metal of 2015 this year by Rockwell on Scene magazine. So
that's right.
Congratulations, Aaron.
I shared that.
To figure out how that happened.
I shared that, and some of the names up there with that, like that was awesome. Yeah. And I can say, because I've seen you guys play, that Aaron's doing his thing, and
we definitely wouldn't be where we're at now without that guy's help. So.
For sure.
So he's a part of the team, and because he's not here, we're gonna razz him a little bit.
Yeah, Aaron does great. Whatever.
Well, yeah. But yeah, man, you guys, I admire the fuck out of you guys, and like I said, you got a friend with me, no matter what I'm doing in my ventures, and I'm gonna try and help you guys out the best way I can, dude. So, thanks for coming on the podcast, man. Less than 5-6 days, whatever it is, get you guys out here and just fucking kick through the door, man, and just beat Bakersfield's ass. I'm looking forward to
we're
it.
Gonna blow the roof off that place.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Great, man.
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be cool.
It's gonna be something special. So make sure if you can come out,
something
come
special.
on up and
Now you got my mind wandering. I got you guys some radio time too. I'm gonna be going on this dude's radio show on Friday, playing some songs for you guys and putting the word out. He's like the most listened to dude out here on the I guess the hard rock station. It's like KROQ, but it's called KRAB out here. So it'd be cool, man. It's on iHeartRadio, and get you guys some music time. Looking forward to it.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
So put Broken Soul. I've never heard Broken Soul live. You guys probably.
Well, that's like our understanding, and we played it at times.
That is. I was thinking to myself. I was telling my wife. I said, "Man, the only time I heard you guys play is when you played it acoustic for Overwatch, and you called it Broken Slow." Remember that?
Yeah.
You know what? We'll play Broken Soul on Saturday for you.
We'll do it Saturday.
Well, that's not me asking. I'm just saying I've never heard it.
I'm
But
telling you, it's in there.
Yeah.
It's in the list.
I'm looking forward to the new album, though. What's the date the album's dropped? Like tentative, you guys have in mind?
We're shooting for summer.
Mm-hmm.
Well, as of right now, there's no exact date yet.
I'm taking your time on it, and it's cool because you guys are working on the whole
It's
thing.
gonna be something great though. Once we're done with it.
Fuck yeah.
We're definitely doing a whole new approach with our producer Chris Roberts, and I'm excited for it.
Me
All the
too.
songs are great.
I'm dying to get this thing out.
Really,
But
Is
it
it-
has to be perfect, so it can't be rushed.
Don't rush it and just make sure it's ready to go when it's ready to go, man. Right? I mean,
Yeah,
that's
and Nate's working on a video here hopefully for the song War Cry pretty soon, right?
Yep, absolutely.
what's that going to entitle?
Well, it's just going to entitle a lot of time from the band, and we're going to get together, go to the locations, shoot some of the scenes, and we're probably going to be asking a lot of our fans out there on Facebook to come by and be a couple of extras in our music videos. So, it's one team, one fight. We all got to make this happen.
Definitely. I'm looking forward to this now. This new show and new album, man. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, completely new album cycle. We're gonna be having new logo, new artwork, a lot of new things coming up soon. So stay tuned.
Fuck yeah, and you guys get
Aaron's getting a new oxygen tank. It's gonna be great.
Leave him alone.
No, you don't understand. Every time
You're
we're
like
on
that
the media,
comedian that
he
brings
gets
up
to
that
make
joke
fun
that's
of me.
not funny 30 times. My
He
God,
still
get him
laughs
off.
like every time, so it still counts.
Where's that hook?
that big. Well, cool, man.
I'll follow you.
Be on the lookout for the album this Saturday. You're going to be here. You're going to be playing B-Riders. I'm fucking stoked, dude. Dude, I just love hanging out with you guys. Good shit.
Dude, it's good to be here. It's always a fun time.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. Well, fucking A, man. See you guys in about 5 days if you're listening. We're gonna push this. I'm gonna be releasing this tonight, dude. I'm gonna be editing it and get it out tomorrow morning.
Awesome.
Oh,
And
you
we'll
can edit this? Thank God.
Huh? No, I mean editing by like adding my intro and my outro. That's
Oh,
really it, dude.
You got the email we sent you.
Yeah, I did, but I was actually wanting to see if you guys can change, because I brought Randy in now, so I wanted to see before you guys leave, we'll change it up a little bit. So Randy's cool people, man. He's gonna be there. He's a big Kiss fan, diehard Kiss fan, and Dave Grohl, him and his wife, they're
Nice. Yeah, he was at the Dime Bash thing.
Yeah, Dave, did you guys go to that Dave Grohl birthday party where Lemmy played?
Well, we're not that cool. Maybe Aaron.
No, I thought somebody was there. Like one of you guys were talking about. Was it probably Aaron? Fuck,
Probably Aaron.
probably
Yeah,
fucking
it's
Aaron.
probably
He does all those gigs because he's a master crew tech, master
Nice.
guitar tech, so he gets a lot of work for these guys.
That's good for you guys, man. That's good stuff, man. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
got
Yeah,
some
I don't
around.
even work my in-ears. Not fast. Like, do you know what? Is it stereo mono? I'm like, let me get my bass player. I need to read.
I appreciate you guys driving up here in this storm, this fucking crazy ass storm. I know you have some wrecks. I really appreciate it, man. We're gonna get you guys promoted this week, man. Get this shit pumped. I'm looking forward to it. It's a good time.
Yeah, me
Well,
too,
It's
man.
going to be our first time in Bakersfield. We're looking to show you guys how we get down and just blow the roof off the place.
I'm fucking
For
stoked,
sure.
man. For Randy, who's gone right now, and for Aaron, who's not here right now, this is Chadman with Kings of Carnage. See you guys Saturday. Out.
Yeah!